Can you believe the transformation? This is a photo that Dennis sent to Noel after he had to return back to the UK. They've put the drain in at the back, or rather dug the channel for the drain, and it's starting to look like a credible building site, not least for the mud, but for the level ground. Can really see that being ready for that foundation to be laid come the spring.
You don't have to video it because nobody wants to see that. No, you just can't.
Put your head down there if it's that dirty. I know.
It's just
taking a long time.
Work because they're all blocked up.
Really? Okay, we're having fun cleaning. Okay, so what we're going to do today is to try to change these cabinets, get rid of that orangey kind of varnished look by sanding them back. So I've got some sanding blocks here. I've already started a little bit of it here. I'm going to sand back and then put some, let's just see what we've got down here, some wood dye, darker wood, to get a kind of a matte, a darker, just a flatter wood surface. And then we'll probably wax that just to seal it. And I was a little bit worried that it might get dirty if it's just left without any kind of finish on it. So we'll seal it with some wax, and it should just give us a different, well, just really a little bit of facelift really for these cabinets. Some of this medium oak, but I'm thinking we might need the dark oak. So shall we try a little bit of each and see? You just give me a cloth. So this is the medium oak. See if we notice a little difference. Just rubbing that in. Okay, so that's not hugely different, is it? Where's the, what do you think, Zig? What's the dark oak? Let's have a look. I quite like that better, do you? I'm just thinking that might just be a little bit more interesting, because it pushes it, it knocks it back further, doesn't it? I think. I think we should do it with the dark oak. Yeah, we're doing it while Noel's out of the way because he doesn't think it's going to work. He's a bit, you know, a bit dubious about what the finish will look like. So we're kind of wanting to have a go while he's out of the way. If it's a disaster, I don't know, but hopefully it'll be better than he thinks when he comes to supervise and see what we've been up to. Noel just popped in and said it was actually better than he expected it to look. So that's good. He did come and supervise that we're going on the edges properly and that we're not getting streaks. But other than that, he was quite impressed. I think Sid's done a better job than me, because as you go over this side it gets a bit streaky and a bit lighter, so I might have to go back to that again tomorrow. Can you hear the rain coming down? Really liking this morning as I've come back in the daylight. I think it looks really nice. Can you see that? Now over here, you can see that those are a little bit, especially that corner one. Where is it? There. That corner one looks lighter. And I don't know if that's just because I didn't sand it enough so that the stain couldn't get into the grain. I'm going to have another little go with that today. This was the one that Sid worked on and it looks really good. Some of you may be thinking, oh, it looks just very dark and, you know, dull. But actually, I wanted the cabinets to sort of disappear really, because this wall is going to be, as I've said, it's going to be paprika, hot paprika. We use paprika a lot in cooking, and there's this lovely, rich, deep, warm red that's punchy that Dulux do, and I've ordered it. I'll try and get a picture up to show you what it will look like. And then I think you just want that to be your punch of colour, and you do want the units to disappear. But I just like the way that they look a little bit more, I don't know, they just look more like a natural wood, and they haven't got that oranginess and the shininess. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. So this is the oven that Noel was cleaning the other day with the razor blade. That's pretty good, isn't it? To say that was all done dry. I've got my Screwfix freebie Neela, and the first thing I'm going to do is take these handles off down below. They're not great, the handles. Wait a minute, I had one to show you. Look. These are from the top cabinets. They're clean, but they haven't come up shiny. I don't know if they will come up shiny. I might be able to try, because they're metal. They're metal, but I don't think it really matters. They're quite nice. They're quite old. I did think about buying new ones, but we'd have to make sure that we matched where the holes are on the wood, and it'd just be too difficult to do that. So, you know, to save money, and because they're not offensive or anything, they can go back on. So I'll just be taking these off before doing these bottom cabinets. Well, meanwhile, the other job today then is Noel is putting these shelves in. Just measuring out where it's going to be.
Yeah, that's the height of this.
Yeah. So the
shelf's going to go here.
So the tumble dryer can fit under it.
Yeah.
You've measured that.
Hey?
You've measured it properly.
Measured twice.
It'd just be a shame if it went in and then it didn't fit, that's all. I'm in Noel's workshop and I'm just going to collect some sandpaper to complete the job. Let's see. Too rough. Possibly too smooth. Just right. This one is the Goldilocks sandpaper. I will take some of this as well, just in case. So we're going to wear gloves today because we got very stained hands yesterday with the wood stain. And we're using, can you get to it's a child cap? It's a child cap. You have to push down and turn. Is that what you're doing? Yeah, there we go. No longer a child, I can teach you how to take child safety caps.
Right, can you get us to start that one?
I've covered it so far out square, it's hard to know. When you look at it, it makes everything look like it's out. It's not.
Like a parallelogram.
Parallelogram or a trapezium or something.
Yeah, oh, I see what you mean. You can almost see that in the camera.
It's all level.
Yeah.
But because that is not square at the back and the sides aren't parallel, it's throwing everything out.
That's what you get in the old house, isn't it? We've noticed when we're walking about that it all feels wobbly on the floor. The floor just feels wonky, doesn't it?
This floor here, if I show you, look, at the back.
I don't know if I can get to see that, darling.
The height of that
Yeah.
is 900.
Yeah.
At the front, even though it's level, is 922. So
Right.
it's just to the length of that, the floor is 22
I see.
millimetres out, nearly an inch out, just across that distance there.
Just across the distance of where you put that frame in.
Just visually, it looks normal.
I think it's important visually what it looks like rather than actually technically the measurements. I mean, that might be wrong. Anybody watching who's like a carpenter or something will probably say no.
I know, but if I leave it like that, it looks better.
So what you're saying is how much out? About 15 mils, did you say?
15 mil front to back, but the sides aren't.
Yeah.
The sides are like that as well, you see.
Sides are
So
wobbly.
by the time you make it visually look okay, which it does now,
Yeah.
front to back is out again.
Yeah. No, it's fine. As long as it does the job, we can get the dryer in, and then I've got some shells. Yeah.
Because that from there, that's 20 mil out, you see. Look really.
Gosh.
It'd be alright.
I'm making you a cup of tea, love. I'm working so hard. What are you doing? Making a template?
Making a template like this out of cardboard.
Yeah.
Then I can take that out,
Yeah.
transfer that onto a piece of wood,
Uh-huh.
and
Right.
then hopefully it'll just fit in.
Yeah. This is an old paint pot, caddy thing, but it is clean. I'm going to use it, even though it's just stained all of that, it's okay. I'm going to put soda crystals in. I love soda crystals. I'm going to use all of that because I have some more. And I'm going to just put all the handles so that they have a really deep degrease and clean. I just need some boiling water. Yeah. And mix it out. And just put those in. Little bits of the fittings and move those. Hopefully they'll feel squeaky clean. Let's go and see how Noel's doing down here. Oh, this looks interesting. How are we doing down here now?
Good. That's there. Shelves
That's
in.
shelf
I'm actually a
in.
bit of pie for
Good.
now.
Yeah.
I'm going to put a wooden nose on it. That just needs a bit of shaping. Cut that in.
Yeah.
Stick a wooden nose on it. Sand
Good.
it again.
Uh-huh.
Paint it white. Paint the rest of the cupboard. Put some shelves in.
So I might get that done today.
So hopefully get it done today.
Yes. So it's about, what, 12:30 is it now? We can go for lunch soon.
Yeah.
So this morning we've got, I'll just try and get the rest of these handles nice and shiny. We've finished now with the wood staining. Sid came up and helped with that. And if I just continue polishing my knobs, well, they're not knobs, are they? But you know what I mean. Then we can go and have some lunch. It's like rubbing a lantern and making a wish. Oh, look at the difference. I'm quite pleased with that. So that's how it was. And then I left it to soak in the soda crystals, gave it a bit of a rub with the scouring pad, and it's come up quite shiny. I think that's quite nice. Let's see. I don't know if you can see that there. See the difference?
Yeah,
It does, it looks a lot better.
look a little bit.
I'm pleased with that. Noel's just giving it the first lick of paint.
Need a primer just to seal it.
Yeah. And then we'll go for lunch because the sun's come out. It was a bit miserable and rainy this morning. It's looking really nice out there.